energizing your soul through the inspired Word of God. This is your daily devotional reading.
Our Daily Bread, Testimonies for the Church, Volume 1, January 27th, Be Ye Transformed. Must Jesus bear the cross alone, and all the world go free? No, there's a cross for everyone, and there's a cross for me. Be ye transformed. And he said to them all, If any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. Luke chapter 9, verse 23. Christ demands all. If he required less, his sacrifice was too dear, too great to bring us up to such a level. Our holy faith cries out, separation. We should not be conformed to the world or to dead, heartless professors. Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. This is a self-denying way. And when you think that the way is too straight, that there is too much self-denial in this narrow path, when you say, how hard to give up all, ask yourselves the question, what did Christ give up for me? This question puts anything that we may call self-denial in the shade. Behold him in the garden, sweating great drops of blood. A solitary angel is sent from heaven to strengthen the Son of God. Follow him on his way to the judgment hall, while he is derided, mocked, and insulted by that infuriated mob. Behold him clothed in that old purple kingly robe. Hear the coarse jest and cruel mocking. See them place upon the noble brow the crown of thorns, and then smite him with a reed, causing the thorns to penetrate his temples, and the blood to flow from that holy brow. Hear that murderous throng eagerly crying for the blood of the Son of God. He is delivered into their hands, and they lead the noble sufferer away, pale, weak, and fainting, to his crucifixion. He is stretched upon the wooden cross, and the nails are driven through his tender hands and feet. Behold him hanging upon the cross, those dreadful hours of agony, until the angels veil their faces from the horrid scene, and the sun hides its light, refusing to behold. Think of these things and then ask, is the way too straight? No. No. In a divided, half-hearted life, you will find doubt and darkness. You cannot enjoy the consolations of religion, neither the peace which the world gives. Do not sit down in Satan's easy chair of do-little, but arise and aim at the elevated standard which is your privilege to attain. It is a blessed privilege to give up all for Christ. Look not at the lives of others and imitate them and rise no higher. You have only one true, unerring pattern. It is safe to follow Jesus only. Determine that if others act on the principle of the spiritual sluggard, you will leave them and march forward toward the elevation of Christian character. Form a character for heaven. Sleep not at your post. Deal faithfully and truly with your own soul. You are indulging an evil which threatens to destroy your spirituality. It will eclipse all the beauty and interest of the sacred pages. It is love for storybooks, tales, and other reading, which does not have an influence for good upon the mind that is in any way dedicated to the service of God. It produces a false, unhealthy excitement, fevers the imagination, unfits the mind for usefulness, and disqualifies it for any spiritual exercise. It weans the soul from prayer and love of spiritual things. Reading that will throw light upon the sacred volume and quicken your desire and diligence to study it is not dangerous but beneficial. You were represented to me with your eyes turned from the sacred book and intently fixed upon exciting books, which are death to religion. The oftener and more diligently you peruse the Scriptures, the more beautiful will they appear, and the less relish will you have for light reading. The daily study of the Scriptures will have a sanctifying influence upon the mind. You will breathe a heavenly atmosphere. Bind this precious volume to your hearts. It will prove to you a friend and guide in perplexity. This passage was taken from Testimonies for the Church, Volume 1, pages 240 and 241. Our Daily Bread. Maranatha, the Lord is coming.
I encourage you to be ye doers of the word and not hearers only. Thank you for listening, and be sure to join us tomorrow for your daily devotional reading.